retreat. Remember, just that one op on Nico. Grandfathered forward from the previous round, and as his right side smoked, he's flashbacked initially. We've got Dupree up close. Remember, if you can take down this Opper, then you're just got pistols ahead, but it is Nico to get the best of him. And Zipex, well, his attempt to defend is disrupted, so it all falls on Magisk, and he lines up 2 bodies, already finds the timing. That's 4. How about a 5th? It's an ace for Magisk.
What a way to start things off, man. What is that? That is
Grandfathered forward from the previous round, and as his right side smoked, he's flashbacked initially. We've got Dupree up close. Remember, if you can take down this Opper, then you're just got pistols ahead, but it is Nico to get the best of him. And Zipex, well, his attempt to defend is disrupted, so it all falls on Magisk, and he lines up 2 bodies, already finds the timing. That's 4. How about a 5th? It's an ace for Magisk.
What a way to start things off, man. What is that? That is so nuts. And he could have gotten killed by the 2.
Flash right.
Short dead.
Yeah. Rolling pin.
One
more pit. Short.
One short.
One of the pit guys.
Too short.
You want to push?
Can you guys flash over?
Flashing short. Flashing. No.
You have a
Heaven. Just kill it.
Jordan's so high. No!
No, Jason, I'm gonna literally.
One's flanking. You're all dead.
No!
One of them's dinked apparently.
Jordan, what the fuck, bro? You got a smoke grenade.
I'm getting through my first beer right now. Nobody is intoxicated, chat. Okay, we're having a.
Fire in the hole.
One down ladder.
You're unbelievable, chat.
Bomb, do it.
I know, dude. I'm going for the content. Wait, I messed it up. Wait, this is all part of it.
Yes!
Oh, okay, dude. I missed it for the con. Oh my. Oh. I acted like I didn't know how to do it.
Base CT, né? Avança, Steel, e confia. Confia, meu amigo. Obviamente a gente tem informação aqui que ajuda muito, né, a falar e se confia. O Nico buscando ali aqui pra cima do Coldzera. Fallen consegue uma troca ali de P250. O Nico já leva mais um. Oh, ah, não. Meu amigo! Ace do Nico! Só tapa de qualidade no eco. É sueco, né, meu amigo Chan?
Que isso?
Fun.
Right.
And we were outside after they won, and he had his headphones on. He had some sound counseling headphones on. And Paulo was like, "Why are you listening to music, man? Everyone's like celebrating and having a good time." And he's like, "Oh, I love to listen to music to relax." And he's like, "You want to hear?" And he's like, Paulo's like, "Sure." And he put the headphones on. He's like, "Is that game music?" And Dupree was like, "Yeah. Do you know what it is?" He's like, "Is that Donkey Kong?" He's listening to the Donkey Kong soundtrack on his headphones after they won ECF.
That's such a ridiculous thing. But I'm not even surprised. You know, a part of me's not even surprised.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. Oh, we've got a reset.
Let's take down the orb. You can see how precise this was. It's the silenced M4 as well. You've got to be brave to go for those wall bangs. And he
at half, but obviously refresh here at the end, giving them exactly what they needed.
Look at how many places he's trying to look, but every single time he manages to sort of focus his mind and he just takes the perfect fight. That's, well, it's hard to really try and to quantify, to put a number on how hard it is to do that. It's one thing to do it once, but if you do it sort of sequentially. Terry, that's a great play for refresh. Clears out one of those angles. Bomb will go down. They tried their best and they actually almost took down Fallen through the box. Can't imagine he's going to live that much longer. He's still alive. Now in CT spawn instead. Must be bleeding to death any minute now. The grenade at his feet. I think that could have almost killed him. He gets a headshot as well in refresh. I can't believe this round that have fallen. Somehow MIBR end up picking up the round. And that's putting 5 together again.
Flush up, of course.
Blame him. That MP9, bit of a bullet hose. Astralis, they are still making noise, but it's not as though this is a fake. They are on the cusp of this bomb site. Electronic fighting another. Cuts down the time to 15 seconds, and Edward attempts to strike from the flank. The bomb's now been spotted out, and Glaive has to get going. They need to get Electronic out of this position. If Glaive is going to safely plant bomb, he crosses over. He's denied that plant, and Simple's off fires off. Device left to clutch. Jumping dink, why not? A solid pit play from Electronic after being blown out in the previous round.
4 kills with the MP9, or yeah, maybe all 4 of them with the MP9 from an important position, a tough position to play, but a very useful position to get more than 1 kill. Lots of ways you can play that. That half wall is spammable, but not so much that you're in any threat for most of the time. And Astralis did a good job of working them here. If he didn't stay active and let Glaive cross onto the site, the round would have been over for sure. So for him to pick that angle and sit on
cams on, he's calling for flashes. The fact that the Stewie push is always going to come in. And once again, one opening, as you're mentioning, they're isolating Garrett time and time again. The trade potential really isn't there with that position. And that's because most CT teams want to go for a mid lane, right? You have two options. You play retake from Ticket, or you have a guy close and do his absolute best. Well, Garrett's absolute best right now is not enough.
Buddy, this is uncharacteristic from Cold. Missing some shots, fallen though. He'll live up to his reputation. 2 kills for him. Still alive, spots the guy on Ticket, takes a bullet to the face, but he survives.
Oh, no.
Even with the knife. All right, Fallen's on a tear right now. He's delivering from earlier. When I was calling him out a little bit, like, Fallen, always the man in the clutch. Well, here you go. There you go. Example of it right there. Fallen 3 kills and all of the money.
Worked hard for it. Someone's flanking in from behind as well, and it will be the ace with the MAC-10.
Why did we just get a random piece of audio of Q yelling?
Upgrades guns.
Oh my god.
Just in time to deny Magisk.
That's crazy.
Walk through smoke, he's got you. Glaive's gonna get
been dropped. If they don't get a pick, they might want to fall back and save these weaponries because it's pretty deep. There's the kills. Here they come. The Alps did the work, and now they need to find one, but Flusher in the sight sprays them both down. Holds on and even makes some tea.
Nico going to be dropped, and that leaves Rain along the forklift here at the A-bomb side, the sole defender. And he gets a great headshot to start off with, taking down Refresh, backing up into the middle. He's fighting at every single angle in the Rain. He's going to pick up one more kill. Solid defense from him so far. An automatic on the other side with the pistols out. Rain going to be able to save the whole day here. Quad kill and getting the first round on the board. There, he had to fight it. Well done. Oh, Nico, that's good timing. And Rush, he'd been jumping there for a while, but he's going to go down. This, oh, wow.
I just threw up in my mouth.
That was really, really quick. Refresh, he's been impressing us.
The sweater, I was just like,
They're not coming out of the mid.
what is this guy doing?
2 enter.
Oh! Oh!
Get the shit, baby. Your global's on the line, upper
He's
left.
center, he's push center, push
Let's
center.
go.
Oh! Yes!
Let's go! Flip it, boy! I wanted to fucking take that.
Looks like quick enough.
Yeah.
If he doesn't stop whatsoever, that's going to be a fake. That's over towards that A-bomb site.
Yeah.
As long as he can get into the site quickly. Excuse me. That's towards there. I misread the angle of that giant yellow line. Here he goes. Not aware that Cold Zera's around the corner. Or is he? Or is he? The no-scope, but he's going to get the plant down. 2 seconds. He's got his ticket, but Fallen chasing him down. He's still alive. Flank from Catwalk, but another no-scope. Guardians pulling it off.
How's he doing this? He's got the lineup. He knows where he is. This should never happen. He's got him locked in behind the pillar at Guardian. 1 versus 3. The flick does not connect, and Swag is still alive. All the pressure right now on Guardian to try and get this last round in. Can it happen? He's still alive, and now he's running back into Kitchen. It's going to be so frustrating right now for MIBR. Another shot rings out, and he's going to go for the full defuse. I think he's got it. Guardian, he's not close enough, and the defuse happens. Swag able to save it. The crowd.
They took short. They're only 2 mid.
Oh, no.
He smoked on the ground. He smoked on the ground for me. No way. One close.
Just sell me next time, thank you.
Oh, listen, mid. Can we chill?
And there's the smoke for the barrels, getting all lined up here, and they make their full commitment with the Molotov deployed.
Behind the barrels, they'll still wait it out. Electronic finds the opener. He's got another follow-up as well as Flamey gets res, but keep in mind they're going to continue to push on. Edward trying to find Get Right. He's been sat there the whole time. Rather than staying by the barrels, he swings out wide of the smoke, finds this planter. Got more than that. Edward got him back, but Bomb goes down temporarily. Dennis to contribute. Fortunately, they won't be able to do much more than that. Dennis gets found by Flamey and Navi.
Point. The P250 round and pistol. Some of the AK work that ensued. Utility being thrown out by FaZe, protecting them, and some spam coming through from the Deagle from Connector, but I mean, that range and through a wall, it's not going to be too much that Olaf has to worry about.
Is there a chance here that...
Flush, of course.
Oh, man. That's good, isn't it? I do just love watching f0rest play. Like, I'm not gonna lie, anytime I see...
You will take all the force of my anger and frustration.
It sort of feels like that could be happening. Automatic... Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Second headshot, one more coming in, taking down Carrigan. On point right now with the Desert Eagle. 30 seconds left, and he goes for a bit of a peek in the middle. The bomb plant is not down yet. Now he's picked up the AWP. It's going to be f0rest with the Deagle to take down all of f0rest. And then, oh my god, automatic. What a beautiful round.
That's unreal shooting from automatic. I think he even said
down. No, that could have gone horribly, but look at the spam coming through. He actually landed almost all of those bullets. Automatic going to be taking down Stewie. I think that was through the box as well. What a crazy round. Looking for a bit more here. Fallen, there's a grenade landing on top as well. Gonna set up for the flashbang, and the retake is on here. 3 versus 4. He's gonna pick up 1 kill there on Rush, and now it's a 3-on-3. He misses the flick, and f0rest will take down 2 instead, and closes out the round. Cloud9, they're making it back immediately. That was
with the pressure onto B, and then those 2 B players faking at holes, able to get great positions in mid, and they've done good work. f0rest are cutting off a rotation. 40 seconds left on the clock. Now there's the jump up. That's a bit insane. It's the UMPs. They're desperate. They're trying to find something, anything, and it's f0rest with 30 health.
Conflicted, because part of me wanted that to work, and part of me definitely didn't want it to work. They're going to get the round. That's MIBR on fire, as you can tell, winning 5 rounds in a row, and 9.
Nothing that's going to make you happy.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Hold on to your butts.
Exactly right, Moses. I guess wow, they do sort of have a triangular setup here at the bomb site. Grenade gonna come all the way in. Kiyoshima landing that first one. Rush there on the crossfire, and Kiyo cleaning it up right now, doing a fantastic job. 3 kills for him in a couple of seconds. And Cloud9, 1 versus 5. And it's gonna be the AWB to finish 16-14 against...